Hello and welcome to my world of crochet. My name is Dina and today is a real party day. So as of just a day ago, I hit 500 subscribers on this channel. So thank you very much for following me and subscribing and supporting me. And if you haven't done it yet and you're watching this for the first time, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell so you get notified when I do post new videos. As a part of this celebration or party that we're going to host together today, I will have included two different giveaways, or well, it's sort of one big giveaway with two winners or two giveaways in one video, however you want to call it. There are two prize pots and there will be two winners, and therefore do support me by watching this video all the way to the end so you can learn how to be eligible to enter the video and enter the giveaways, and also so that you can understand and know what you would be winning should you be one of the lucky winners of this giveaway. And as always, we cannot talk about yarn because this giveaway does contain yarn and other lovely crafty stuff. Without my faithful tea, which today here is a green tea with a flavor of mandarin and orange. So it's like this lovely fresh taste, and it is summer or getting summer. It's June here in the Netherlands right now. It is sunny. It's about 28, 29 degrees Celsius, which is around, for the Americans, 85-ish Fahrenheit. So it is getting pretty warm. And honestly, it's partially nice because the whole spring has been pretty wet and cold. And now it's really like, we can really feel the summer is coming, and it's really, really nice, even though that I would rather have more like a bit cooler, a few degrees cooler would be nice. But you know, I'd rather take this than rain all the time. At the same time, we are slowly getting into a dry season, so we could use a bit more rain. So yeah, but you know, we aren't controlling the weather. But yeah, so I cannot believe that we hit those lovely 500 subscribers. And of course, it does rejoice for celebration. And I have plenty of things to give away in this celebration. Plenty of yarn for the main winner. And then for the secondary prize, it's more like a small batch of Notion things, but I'm sure you will enjoy the prizes as equally. I have a good mixture of different yarns. And the first yarn that I'm giving away is ice yarns. And it is this lovely variegated brown and beige shades from ice. This is 100% acrylic. And as you can see, this is a great big skein. This skein is 200 grams of yarn. And for those 200 grams of colorway DK yarn, you get 600 meters of yarn. 600 meters, like what, 650 yards or something like that. They recommend a 4mm needle, and I would say it's a 3 lightweight. So it's a 3-weight yarn. Just a standard good plain acrylic. And of course, I want to make sure that you can make something very nice of your projects. So I'm actually giving you 4 skeins of these. 4 skeins. So 4 skeins is a lot of yarn. These 4 skeins will then bring you in total 2,400 meters of yarn, which is more than enough to crochet a fully grown up cardigan or poncho or sweater or whatever you would like. It's absolutely possible. It's a pretty standard size acrylic. I would not call it the softest, but it's a nice acrylic. So yeah, a good decent acrylic here from Ice Yarns. Then also from Ice Yarns, I have a mohair blend. So this is a mohair acrylic blend, which I have here from Ice. So it's the same colors, and I can imagine maybe even combining these or holding this together if you're optioning for something a bit more winter-like. Of course, it's nice, you know, if you would, yeah, indeed, if you just want some added extra warmth, mohair is soft, so this is a very quite soft yarn, and this is 50% mohair and 50% acrylics. Again, the Ice brand, it's a mohair active, and for these 100 grams, you get 500 meters of yarn. So this is a thin weight yarn, and therefore I would suggest holding this together with another yarn, or maybe even double stranding it, depending on, of course, what type of project you want to make. You could easily double strand this yarn with one of the other skeins, and you're actually getting 4 skeins of this in this giveaway. So again, this is a fine weight yarn. They classified it a 2 weight. Even though I would say at some places I would consider it almost a lace weight, though the fluff, because it does have a slight halo, is probably what classifies more as a 2 weight. It can be washed at 30 degrees, do lay flat to dry, do not iron, do not tumble dry. That's counting for most ice yarns, in fact. And I think this is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous yarn for whatever project you may think of. And I thought with 2,000 meters of yarn, you could easily double hold it with this other ice yarn should you decide to do so. The colors would match, and it would make you for a really, really nice project, which is a bit warmer. So I thought that was really a great matching combination. And I hope you agree with me. At least, you know, that's a challenge when finding yarns for these giveaways, is finding yarns that that the recipient also would like. Of course, it's completely up to me, but I try to somehow put my giveaways together so it's either matching or it's a good mixture of everything, and maybe even you're lucky to win some yarns that you haven't tried before. Or yeah, you know, I just hope to make somebody happy in the end, because you make me happy by being a part of my yarn community and by commenting on my videos, by giving me suggestions on how I can improve my own crafts, and I hopefully help you as well, either by yarns or by tutorials or whatnot. So, but we still have more yarn to go. I have still 2 types of yarn to go for this first part of the giveaway. And the next yarn is 4 skeins of Cotton Kings cotton, and it's the Cotton Kings cotton print, and this is the 8.4 print, which is this variegated yarn, again from Cotton Kings. Cotton Kings is a brand carried by Hobby. So this is also another fine weight yarn, and I'm trying to see if I can get it out here. Yeah, it's a fine weight 100% cotton yarn. It's the Oeko-Tex brand at 100, which means it's tested against harmful substances. This is a colorway 22, and just to make it sure, like I have 4 skeins of these, so you could make like a dishcloth or washcloth or towels or the like out of these, if that's what you admire to, or you could make smaller baby garments in 100% cotton, or even toys or something like that. You know, it's a nice, very nice cotton. It's a soft cotton. And for these 50 grams, each skein is, you get 170 meters of yarn. So that's like 1.75 ounces give you 185 yards. Again, as I said, it's 100% cotton. They are, let's see if I can actually find it. I did believe that they are made maybe in India, but it doesn't say on this. It's classified as a fine yarn. It can be washed with color at 40 degrees, or if you do wash it as a white wash, it's up to boiling, so 95 degrees Celsius. You can iron it, but do not tumble dry and do not bleach, and it is likely lay flat to dry should you make a project out of this that will require washing. But again, I can even imagine making washcloths or towel from it, or even some sort of smaller baby garment, maybe even a baby dress could be pretty of this, like a lightweight baby dress. So the last yarn I have before we go through all the notions that you will get, because I am putting really a big box together for you guys for this celebration party, is one of the yarn art flower cakes, and it's a cake that I really like and is finding quite beautiful. And that would be this one. This is an absolutely gorgeous cake. I cannot describe how much I like this cake. This cake is gorgeous, very gorgeous. So, you know, for me, this reminds me, the only thing is if this would have been a gray or like a darker purple, I would think amethyst or something like that, looking at this, or some kind of gemstone. The yarn art flower cake here is a colorway 292, and they are a fine weight yarn. They can be washed at 40 degrees, which is 104 Fahrenheit. They can be ironed or lay flat to dye, do not bleach, and they can be washed in the washing machine. It's a super fine yarn, but honestly, I would classify them maybe also equally a fine. You can make a shawl or a scarf easily from a cake like this. They are, let's see if I can find it, 250 grams gives you 1,000 meters, or in US terms, 8.8 ounces give you 1,093 yards. 55% cotton and 45% acrylic is the yarn content of this absolutely gorgeous cake. And I can tell you, not even is this cake gorgeous, it's also quite soft. It's really an enjoyable yarn to work with. So if you have never worked with the yarn art flowers before, this is your absolute chance to do so. So let's see if I can find it out here. So you can see here, this is quite similar to the Hobby Cotton King's cotton, weight-wise. And they have this quite dark green tealish, and then it goes into this brighter teal until it goes into this, yeah, baby blue, teal, light pink, and a more solid pink here. So it changes color a few ways throughout, and it can become a quite gorgeous piece once it's worked up. So yes, this is the yarn art flowers cake that's also included in this giveaway. Then on top, I have a bunch of notions for you guys. And if you're winning all this yarn, you are winning a few more things from me. As always, you're winning the tea that I'm drinking, even though that this is not completely the tea I'm drinking, but it's also an orange tea. And this is a biological orange tea, which is just a pure black tea combined with a flavor of oranges. So, you know, I like this tea myself, and it's a very nice tea. There is 20 sachets in there, and that gives you the opportunity to drink 20 lovely cups of tea while you enjoy your crocheting. Then we also, of course, as always, have the classic peppermints from Wilhelmina. They are nice for a good fresh taste, either after dinner or just for any time during the day when you feel like a nice fresh taste. They aren't strong minty, they are more like a sweet, lovely mint. And of course, we have some orange chips from Droste, some chocolate chips here. And they are these flat kind of chocolate coins. And, you know, a single of these together with a cup of tea is an absolute pleasure. So don't eat them all in one go. I know it's difficult to let them go once you get it opened, but my recommendation is really just do one a day together with a cup of tea. And then I would like to give you also a notebook. And I have this notebook for you which says good things take time. And they do. I thought it was a great way for you to write down your notes when you do crocheting, especially if you're a little bit winging it and doing at the go and you are going to make like either a copy later or whatever. You know, it could also just be other notes, knowing like what yarns you have, or just as a diary. You know, you can use it for everything. And, you know, good things take time. And it says under here, which is difficult to read on the camera, celebrating every moment. So right now I'm celebrating every moment that I have with you guys here on my channel. And this is another reason for partying with you today, of course. And then I have a handful of smaller notions as well to go into this giveaway. So it is a huge giveaway, at least size-wise compared to what I'm normally doing. The next thing that I'm going away is one of these yarn guides that you are adding to your finger. And basically it looks like that you would add it to your finger and you could let the yarn go through here to prevent what I call yarn fingers, where you can see the tension yarn goes over your finger and kind of eats in it. Here you can just have it nicely and guide the yarn. I have found them okay for using with thinner yarns. And if you haven't used one before, I would say, you know, use it. You find out that you either like it or you don't. I think it's very, very personal. I have days where I enjoy using them, and then I have days where I can't get away with using them because somehow it just doesn't fit. I can't really explain why. So, you know, I thought try it out. It's at least a nice little idea to try out. Then I also have my keychain with crochet hooks, which is a keychain that's containing 3 crochet hooks here. This is a 3mm, a 4mm, and a 5mm crochet hook with a keychain. So you can always now have your crochet hooks with you on the go, should you spontaneously need one somewhere where you don't have your normal projects with you. Who knows, you know, and in any case, we can always also use keychains for keeping track of our keys and whatnot. So there is a keychain with crochet hooks for you as well. Then I have some labels that you can sew on your projects when you're done making them. And these labels are all kind of the same except different colors. And this one says handmade with love. They have these 4 holes where you can sew them on your projects. This one is a light blue, but I also have an orange, a brown, more like teal green, a sandy colored one, a full brown, a gray, and like a dusty purple. So that's 8 of these. That's also coming with in this giveaway. Then I have a bunch of buttons for you. I have these buttons that's looking like a cat. They are small buttons which can be useful, I guess, for any small projects where you think it could be cute with a cat face on them. They are made of wood, and I have 8 of them. There's 8 for you. I put them all in this likely small bag so they don't get lost in the bag parcel. Then I have another 8 buttons, also made of wood. Oops. And they are saying handmade with love. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus here. Handmade with love. And then I have 2 more buttons, but they are bigger. And they also say handmade with love. So the bigger buttons I can imagine being good for some closing projects if you're going to close something up, where the smaller buttons might be good for maybe if you want to make a cardigan or sweater with this variegated yarn. So that was it for the main prize of this celebration. So plenty of lovely, amazing notions. So all what I just mentioned is going to go to the first person that I'm drawing when I'm drawing the winner of this video. So all what I just mentioned here is what you will be winning for that prize. The second part of this giveaway is another prize, which is containing mainly smaller notions and the like. So that's just it's not gonna be a package, but it's just gonna be a letter that I will be mailing to you containing all these things that I have in this part of the giveaway. So here you are getting that tea, that exact tea that I'm drinking today. But again, because I am mailing you it as an envelope, I cannot put a whole bag of it in. So I will be sending you 3 tea bags here with this green tea, mandarin, and orange flavor that I am currently having in this lovely mug. That's this tea, and it's a quite nice tea. I do think that you will enjoy it, and if you're the type that being like, oh my god, but I don't really like green tea, this one I can truly tell you will enjoy. I'm not a big fan of green tea, but this green tea I really like. So I can recommend it. Then, of course, like the other giveaway, here you're also winning one of the keychains with the 3mm, 4mm, and 5mm crochet hook, so you can keep track of your keys. I also have the exact same labels that you can sew onto your projects, where you have the dark brown, the gray, the sandy color, the dusty pink, the light blue, the teal greenish, the brown, and the more like orange yellow for labels you can sew on your project saying handmade with love. They are this suede alike fabric, and they are quite lightweight and can easily and nicely decorate a piece that you have really created with your love to whoever is receiving it in the end. Then I also have 8 of these kitty cat head buttons for you, and they are also all going into this bag, which I will keep to help keep them track of them inside the envelope. But there are 8 lovely kitty faces. Then I have 8 smaller buttons of this handmade with love. These are quite small, but just compared to the kitties, a slight bit bigger. I can imagine these are really, really great buttons for if you need something with small buttons for whatever projects. They are made of wood, and it's a nice soft finished wood. Like when you're touching these buttons, they feel soft and smooth. I really like these buttons, so I hope that you will too. There are 8 of them, as you can see, 8. And then I have also for you 2 bigger buttons, for example, to close up a bigger cardigan or kind of a scarf or a collar, or if you just need maybe for a poncho some sort of, or 2 buttons to close it up if you have it, so it can be both more opened or more closed. And the last thing I have, which will go into the envelope should you be the second winner of this giveaway, is this lovely notebook saying the power of nature. And it is just a lined notebook in here, which is just a nice handy notebook for your notes for whenever you make your projects, or for other handy notes or diaries. So that's your prize. Should you be should we call it the runner-up or the second winner of this partying giveaway for my 500 subscribers milestone. I'm just gonna keep a bit track of all these items so I don't lose them, because there are lots of small things right now on my table here. I really hope that you're going to enjoy these options and gifts and prizes of the giveaway, and therefore we should slowly start talking about the rules of this giveaway. It's very important for me to say that this giveaway is not affiliated with YouTube or any other companies. Regardless of whatever prizes are in this giveaway, I purchased all of these prizes with my own hard-earned money. So this giveaway is open worldwide, and you have to be 18 years old to be able to enter and participate. And the winner are responsible for any taxes, duties, or other fees related to their country of jurisdictions should you be winning. So basically what's going to happen is, for both of these prizes, I will go to the mail office, I will mail it to you as a gift or as a regular letter. And once I've paid for the shipping fee and I've left the parcel there behind for shipping, any other fees that's occurring will be for your costs. That has nothing to do with me. I cannot foresee anything. And usually, until now, everybody has received it for free with no problems. But it is important for me to say that you will be responsible should any other fees occur. You must be subscribed to my channel and watch this video in full. It is very, very important to me, and it's supporting me. So you supporting me helps me supporting you. Basically, that's kind of like a good relationship to have, right? So in order to enter, you have to leave a comment in the description box down below. And your comment in this case must include the word party, because this is a party and celebration of a good milestone. So the word party is spelled P-A-R-T-Y. So party. Okay, I did not do that very well, but party. And it would be awesome if you add any other lovely comment in that comment containing that word party. I love reading all your positive comments on my channel. And of course, as I mentioned before, all of the content is purchased by my own money, and therefore this giveaway is not associated by YouTube or any other company for that matter. The giveaway starts today at the post of this celebration video, and it will run until the 21st of June 2023 at around 8:30 Central European Time. At this time, I will close the video and I will be drawing the winners, and shortly after post the video showing the winners of this celebration, a giveaway. Normally only one winner is chosen, but in this case we have two winners. We have the winner that's getting all the yarns in a one big box and with lots of lovely notions. And then we have a secondary runner-up winner or a secondary winner who's getting the smaller notebook with a little few tastes and also a bunch of notions, but unfortunately no yarn. It's important that you, if you win, that you of course contact me with information I need for being able to ship you these winnings, and you have to do that by email. More information about that will be in that winning video. Therefore, if you have entered this giveaway, I really recommend you to not just subscribe, because subscription is a requirement, but also have some of those notifications turned on, because then you do get the notifications when I post new videos, but you also get them in your subscription feed when you're looking on YouTube daily. And maybe even set an alarm so that you remember yourself to, hey, I need to go watch and see if Stine of My World of Crochet on YouTube has drawn the winner of this giveaway, because it would be so sad if you don't claim your prizes. If you don't claim your prizes within 2 weeks of me posting that winner video, you forfeit your prize, and I have the liberty to use the prizes for a new giveaway or even make projects out of it for myself. And of course, I will send tracking informations to the winner so they can following the parcel that when it's getting shipped. Though the letter, I'm unsure if that can be shipped with a track and trace code. I will have to investigate that, and I will get back to you on that in the winning video once I know a bit more. And the last thing I really need to tell you is be aware of scammers. I will not comment on any of your comments on this video. If you would like to give me a private extra congratulations on my 500 subscribers members, and you would like me commenting back on it, please do that comment when I'm doing my yarn talk video on Monday, because this video contains the tags of winner and the contact tags of giveaways. There are bound to come scammers trying to play as if they're me and trying to get your information so they can scam you out of your information or money or whatsoever, whatnot that they do these days. I will not comment on any comments here on this video, unfortunately, even though that I really want to. I cannot do that. And it's simply to protect you so that you know, oh, this is where the winner is drawn and this is who won. This is the best way for me to protect you, and yeah, don't fall for those scams. And I will be more than happy to reply to any comments on congratulations for reaching my 500 members milestone if you do that on the Monday yarn talk video, which I will be up with on Monday sometime. I think that was it for now. Stay tuned. Lots of things coming up next week again, and of course, we are going to have this giveaway running until the 21st of June, 2023 at 8:30 Central European Time. And yeah, I think that was it for now. I will enjoy the rest of my weekend, and I hope that you get to enjoy this yarn if you're one of the lucky winners. We shall see in about 11 days. Take care and stay healthy until I see you again. And happy partying, and thank you for supporting me. Bye.